Good evening and welcome to Chem News at 5. I'm Tom Jones.
And I'm Veronica Williams. We have a developing story tonight on the Chesapeake Bay water quality. Recent tests show that the health of the bay has yet to be affected by the Gulf Coast disaster. Aren't we lucky?
Yes, we are, Veronica. However, given BP's current state, we'll all be screwed in a few months. Isn't that wonderful?
Tom, I think we're getting a bit off topic here. The tests from the bay record that...
What was that? Are you sure? This just in. The tests show that the water is perfectly fine.
This is good though, Tom. The bay plays an important role in our lives, whether we know it or not.
Oh.
Here, let's go live to our on-site reporter. What's his name again?
Well, how the should I know, Veronica? Calm down. Why'd they bleep me? All they said was No. Why'd they do it again? What the heck? Ha, got you that time. Sucks for you. Anyway, sorry for the technical difficulties. Let's go back with Jim Giggles. Giggles.
Thank you, Tom. I'm here with Steve Strauss, a professor at the University of Wikipedia. Can you tell us what role the bay plays in the local economy?
Well, Jim, the bay plays a huge role in our economy. The fishing industry relies solely on the health of the bay. Having positive test results is very good news for local fishermen. Here are some data from our test results. The dissolved oxygen is 113%, which is good news. Dissolved oxygen is vital in fish life.
So, the more the better then, right?
Correct. And a factor that affects how much oxygen can be dissolved in the bay is the temperature. Studies have shown that colder water can hold more dissolved oxygen than warmer water.
So, theoretically, the bay is healthier during the winter than the summer.
Not quite. There's more dissolved oxygen in the bay in the winter, which doesn't necessarily mean we have a healthier bay.
Well, I'm looking at this result sheet, and there's a column titled salinity. What's salinity?
Salinity is the measure of salt present in the water.
So, is salt good or bad in the water?
Well, it's good in moderation. Levels from 0.5 to 10 parts per thousand are healthy.
And it looked like the bay tested at 7.15 parts per thousand. So, that's healthy, right? Looks like the bay isn't as bad as people are saying.
Well, it's healthy, but it's on the upper end of the threshold. However, the aquatic life has adapted to these large swings of salinity.
Okay, so what else can you tell us about the bay?
Well, besides the salinity and dissolved oxygen, there are these things in the bay called nitrates.
And what exactly are nitrates?
Nitrates are polyatomic ions comprised of nitrogen and oxygen molecules, or NO4-1. Nitrates come from fertilizers that homeowners and farmers use on lawns and crops. Unfortunately, they tend to use too much. 82% of the nitrogen that is found in fertilizer is actually left behind as residue in soils, where it can percolate into the groundwater.
Well, what do excess nutrients do to the bay?
Excess nutrients promote algae and plankton growth, which in moderation is healthy. But when the algae dies, it decomposes and uses up all the dissolved oxygen in the bay.
Let's go back to Tom for some viewer questions and opinions.
Back to you, Tom.
Stacy writes to us on Facebook. We have just learned about turbidity in the marine biology class. How does turbidity affect the bay? Well, Steve, can you tell us?
I do. Turbidity is the cloudiness or haziness of a fluid caused by the suspension of solids such as silt. In areas of high turbidity, the growth of bay grasses is affected because the sunlight cannot reach the grasses, and therefore they cannot photosynthesize, which lowers the amount of dissolved oxygen in the bay.
I hope that answers all your questions, Stacy. If you have any more, you can reach us at newsroom@chemnews.com.
Thank you for that wonderful report, Jim. If you would like to do something in the community to help the bay, you can call the Chesapeake Bay Foundation at 1-888-SAVE-BAY. Again, that number is 1-888-729-3229. Tom, I believe you have some tips for what people can do to help save the bay?
That I do, Veronica. You can recycle all paper, plastic, glass, and metals, use organic fertilizers, reduce trash output, contain chemicals from pools, do not dump pollution in storm drains, compost natural products, and finally, pick up any trash you see lying around.
Those are some great tips, Tom. Thank you for watching Chem News at 5. I'm Veronica Williams.
And I'm Tom Jones. Chem News, signing off.
Oh, Veronica. I'm Veronica Williams.
Reporting for Chem 5 News.
Alright.
I smell hot dog.
I smell a hot dog.
That's gonna be in the film.
Who's grilling on this beach here?
Steve, love him some hot dogs.
Bloopers.
Alright.
Oh my god, that smells too good. I can't.
Alright. Don't worry about the
I just
smell,
won't
okay?
breathe.
Blurry.
Just don't breathe. Like pass out in the film a shot.
Not quite.
I can't breathe. Okay.
Hey, I love chemistry. I love science. My name isn't Veronica, it's Ryan. Yo.
Oh my god, I can't believe I'm missing this.
Hey. Tom, I believe you have some tips for what people can do at home to save their pets.
That I do, Veronica. You can recycle plastics, papers, glass, and metals. You use. Who the heck is that? Oh my god! Oh my god!
Please sign your name! I love you! Please sign my shirt! This is my best friend.
Go!
Please sign it.
Get away! Go!
Will you sign my best friend, Veronica? 2 minutes.